No doubt one of the most dominant big men in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
This is a man considered the architect of one of the most revolutionary factions ever in sports entertainment, the New World Order.
Systematically destroying legends, winning titles, and changing the industry. You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
Rey Mysterio starting things off, a true living legend in our business, and if I may say, rightfully so.
The phrase fighting spirit was created for people like Rey Mysterio. He's never backed down from a fight, no matter the odds, and Rey often manages to surmount them anyway. His legend status is well earned.
As the old saying goes, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
And with
a guy like Kevin Nash, you know that he cares about getting the win at any cost.
he gets paid to dominate his opponent, Saxton, and dominate he does.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Sunset flip powerbomb. That the cover, shoulders down. A kick out before the referee can get to one. He kicks out with authority. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Dominating shoulder tackle.
If you're taking on Rey Mysterio, there's one key strategy. Never underestimate him. Even when you think you have, can instantly flip the script and take over a match.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they? Ripcord
Lariat!
Oh, look at this. Headbutt!
them up. No, here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Monkey flip! Headed to the top rope.
From the tops.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Just in case you needed a reminder.
Maybe that will set him up.
Launching.
Oh my, apron senton.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Mysterio, uh-oh. Get ready to dial it up.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
And then whipping them to the mat.
Ray saw that coming.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
Yeah, Nash displayed some no-nonsense offense. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Mysterio counters quickly. Boom! Oh, with authority! Familiar territory for Mysterio.
From the top!
You gotta be kidding me!
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. He's heading up top. Thinking big.
Soaring.
Look out below. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Lift off.
Through the air. And connects.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Getting back into the ring. This could be big.
From the tops.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Big Kev with the big move there.
Still as dangerous as they come. He was elusive there.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619.
Mysterio from the top.
Springboard frog splash from Mysterio.
Mysterio can seal it here.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Flying. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Nash is in crisis mode.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
He gets back into the ring. What a clothesline!
Gets tossed. Big sexy. Thinking of Ash.
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle. Here comes the founder of Dead Man Inc.
And the participants, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the
is on display.
He may not dress like Satan himself anymore, but he's still down with the devil and ready to get medieval tonight.
Big Sexy is here.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds.
And as he has so many times before, Triple H will be the one making the calls in this match as our special guest referee.
We know the game will be firmly in control of this entire match. A favorable judgment from Triple H.
And will this be it?
And Undertaker kicks out. Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
110th Street Slam. From the apron,
All the way to the outside.
oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
An overbearing assault on Nash now.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Right across the throat.
Corey, The Undertaker has proven for decades now that he can put his opponents away, sometimes for good in so many ways. The mental game, his agility, his power. What do you think he should focus on in this one?
Above all else, Cole, the power game is where The Undertaker excels. No need to fix what isn't broken, especially when you left the kind of path of destruction that he has.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
Oh, yes! Table on a DDT with a thud. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. And now thrown back into the ring. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out. Old school.
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one.
Oh, torturous knee.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Undertaker, the power of the Phenom has him apart.
Last ride. Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it. Elbow drop. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
And this is the power of The Undertaker. Incoming!
Diving into the leg drop. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh, man.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
He steers clear of contact.
And the dead man looks human at that moment.
Yeah, the ice-cold Nash showing off some of that dominance there.
Knee left. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Big forearm.
Man, what a hit.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The dead man could be forced to...
Nice escape.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separation. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, tossed aside. Cover here. An ineffective pin.
Come on, what kind of lazy count was that?
Our official wanted there to be no mistake about the pin and any potential kickout. I commend the thorough work.
All the way out. Suplex. Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Looks like Kevin Nash is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
What a power slam.
I gotta say, guys, Triple H has been exceptional as our special official tonight.
You're not wrong. The game has been calling this one straight down the middle.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
The Undertaker just ended this.
He deflects it right back.
Tag with a punch.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
How's that for a counter?
Oh, what a suplex.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Ooh. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Into the ring again.
A bit of showmanship here from the big man.
From the top.
What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Right in the face.
My God. Nash is being measured. The end could be near. Uh-oh, from way up high. Way down hard. The last ride. One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Oh, not to the belly.
And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
Big Sexy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
He'll head to the ring. This is what you call high risk, high
To the sky.
Oh, God!
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Denied with an elbow.
Oh, here it comes. Sit out, pile driver.
Quick return to the ring. Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He beats the count, and this one continues. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Nice suplex. The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam. The dead man
Into the last ride.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
And Undertaker able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A surprising upset for Kevin Nash.
And now we can add this one to Triple H's surprisingly extensive resume as a special guest referee.
The man's a professional in every single aspect of this business. Pound for pound, one of the best around.
A naturally gifted cruiserweight phenomenon.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE. You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom, the world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination. Oh my, a jumping DDT!
Absolutely planted. Face first.
Sweeps the legs, crushing double stomp. He's in his grasp.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
The speed of Mysterio is keeping him ahead of Guerrero. He foiled that attempt. Rey moves out of trouble.
What's he about to do?
Evades their offense. He just barely dodges.
Big kick.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
From the top. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. Ready for takeoff.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Now, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch.
And now Mysterio is
getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Guerrero's gotta insert himself back into this one.
driven down face first.
And Rey from up high.
Oh, look out. Mysterio, what a frog splash.
Now Rey needs to end this. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
The end is looming now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Now a pin for the championship. He kicks out before the count starts. Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out!
Number one. Here comes the second. And around and out for the third.
The third of the three amigos.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
And he had Rey's number there. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. Bam! Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Rey Mysterio now setting him up.
Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Whip back into the ring.
And the DDT.
Oh, this.
Uh-oh.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Pin attempt for the championship. Wait, what? Wow.
That's pretty unbelievable, Cole. Ooh, DDT.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Down, Russian leg sweep.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Rey Mysterio now setting him up.
Satellite DDT.
There he goes, right into the corner. Kick! Oh. From the middle rope.
Outrageous athleticism.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Great reversal. Tagging this outside.
This could be good. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
This capacity crowd is on their feet. They've never seen anything like this.
Guerrero and Mysterio. Both looking for one last chance.
It's going to come down to who can turn on the afterburners to win this match.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset flip powerbomb. And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Setting them up.
Destroyer. And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
Oh, look at that. Into a powerbomb. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Guerrero,
He wants it one more time.
Oh, God. That's a bad landing.
taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Senton! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here comes another one.
Splash!
Well, that could end Guerrero right now.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends? Try and end it. Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
Here comes the Devil's favorite demon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from parts unknown. Weighing in at 323 pounds.
The mere presence of the Devil's favorite demon. A chilling monstrosity.
The Nigerian giant Omos looking to continue on his path of destruction here tonight.
An absolute steamroller. Omos has laid ruin to every superstar that has dared step into the squared circle with him. I can't even imagine what it must be like to endure the punishing style of the 7'3" giant.
Yeah, Byron, I don't even like when he gets too close to the announce table.
And across the ring is the hell that awaits him. There is no way to adequately describe the suffering Kane inflicts on other human beings.
Corey, some of the most gruesome images we've ever seen have been created by Kane. All in the name of suffering and what he considers to be retribution.
Quick thinking pays off.
Oh, spine buster.
Way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Corey, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask, even if there's no good answer. How do you... And into the count. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
throne, saying not today.
He has him in his grasp. Lights out. DDT connects. Ripped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Everything working against Omos now.
Omos' opponent staying light on his feet, exploiting the inexperience of the Colossus.
This was
Hold on
not
a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is. And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
The big red machine.
And down with the choke slam.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kane!
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.